okay, hey, it's morning. Good deal. It feels like it's afternoon for some reason. Hey guys, I am on my way to the Missouri Whitewater Championship. It is an annual championship that is held in my hometown, or just outside my hometown. And this year is their 50th anniversary. So I figured I would head on out. I've gone and watched them before, just haven't been in several years, so I figured I'd get some photos and some video and just see what's going on. I am sure that I'm going to regret multiple times today not having a drone. I am headed to Millstream Gardens. Interesting little note about this place. This place used to be owned by a gentleman by the name of Elmer Tiemans. As a matter of fact, there's still an area of the park that's called Tiemans Shut-ins. And so there's a river that flows through this place. I don't know exactly how many acres it is, but it's a very large piece of land that the state of Missouri purchased from Elmer to turn into a state park. So it's now a conservation area, it's a state park. Can't remember exactly whenever the property was purchased by the state of Missouri. I think it was the late 80s, but anyway, in the 70s or early 80s, my dad worked out here for Elmer whenever Elmer owned it. And he actually was like the caretaker of the property, and there was a house. I'll show you where the house used to sit. There was a house, well, I might show you where the house used to sit. I don't know if I'm actually going to end up there today. But there was a house that overlooked the river, and I think at home, at my mom's house, actually, I know I have photos of it. I think that there's like I don't know what they're called, but it's not a diorama, but it's like a scaled model on, I'll just have to show you if I can find it. There's not a good way for me to explain what it is. But anyway, there was a house out here. My dad lived in that house while he was taking care of or overseeing the property. They did like hay rides. There was a old western village that was built out here. It was just a really neat place. And then Elmer sold it to the state. Hey guys, sorry, so I got caught up with parking directions. Even though they weren't complicated, and then I got distracted, and I forgot that I left my camera running. I was just talking to myself, like weird talking to myself, not like talking to a camera talking to myself. So anyway, we're headed down to the river. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the place where that house used to sit. Anyway, I'll show it to you if I can. So here's the thing, where I parked, and I knew this whenever I pulled in, the furthest point from the river. It's like a mile down to the river on this trail that I'm on right now, or this path that I'm on. It's not a trail, it's a path. And, I wasn't, in my mind this morning, I was like, I know exactly where I'm going to park. Except that there are so many competitors that's where all the competitor parking is. So, obviously I had to park in spectator parking. that was a good day. Little clips, hopefully you enjoyed. Thought I was being chased by a wild animal just then. It's warm, I have a jacket on. Good plan to keep from getting sunburnt, but otherwise I'm sweating. It's beautiful out, as you can kind of see the blue sky behind me. And yeah, it was a fun time. I didn't film myself much down there because there were too many people around. This lighting is terrible. I'm gonna slouch over like this so that I can close the vlog here and have decent lighting. Yeah, well, we're gonna stay exactly like this. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do that. Links to my social, some S's. Links to my social accounts are below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I also use Snapchat. You can follow me there as well. Thanks so much.